Great. Okay. So, anyways, I'm here to do Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Capricorn now. So, we're going to start off with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to find out what's going on with your energy for today, what's going on with the other person's energy, and how you guys are mirroring each other. So, that's why I've shortened for my daily. I had to break these up into segments. So, the last video went 40 minutes. Yikes. And then I tried recording for you guys, and my other phone, my house phone rang, and it rarely rings. It's usually a bill collector, right? They have the bill collecting phone number right there. So I went to answer it, but by the time I went to go answer it, it stopped ringing. So whatever. It wasn't that important, obviously. Or it could be a person who's blocked off my cell phone. They know my home number, so they might try to be reaching me on there. So maybe it was best I did answer my phone, right? Okay, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's in the energy for you guys today. I have to move this out of my way. Yes, I haven't showed my face in a while, so here I am. Should put makeup on, but oh well. Life isn't about my makeup and how I look. I mean, yeah, it might be a little bit, but who knows? Anyways, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's up with you guys. What's in the cards for you? What's up for you today? We have the Queen of Cups. So this may be looking at your emotions, being in your emotions, trying to understand the love that you feel for somebody else, trying to maybe gather more information about why you love somebody, or maybe loving on yourself, giving yourself care. This would be maybe giving yourself self-care. But this is really understanding and being patient, especially when it comes to love today, with your emotions, maybe feeling like you want to share with other people too, like share your love with other people. Aquarius, sometimes, I don't know, maybe you like to kind of keep that stuff to yourself, right? Being an air sign, you're usually more in your mind than you are, and you're more about logical things than being in your emotions. So maybe you're trying to gain some type of understanding regarding your emotions that you're feeling for another person. How are they being? How are they reacting to you? What are they doing? What is someone else doing to you to make you feel that way? Are they making you feel loving? Are they making you feel sad? But this is gaining an understanding and getting some patience in your love department, your emotions, being sympathetic towards other people. And we have for you the Page of Swords. So maybe you have a new truth. Maybe you're trying to look at a new path on where to go. Maybe trying to find some truth about something so you can go further in a direction. Maybe you've ended a situation and trying to find your new path that you want to go. So really understanding yourself about, gaining control over your emotions here. And how you're doing that is trying to bring balance. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is trying to bring stability to a situation. Maybe this is job oriented too. You could be dealing with, a clash. This new path could be having a clash on your stability, bringing stability into your life is what I'm seeing. And so that's most likely why you're trying to keep your emotions, and when this can happen for you. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, when you gain understanding about where you want to go, where you're able to give your support, where you're supported and where you're cared for, where you have stability. So yeah, I see that. You're trying to gain stability, but it's a clash in a direction of a path that you're wanting to take. And so you're trying to, right now be emotional. You're in your emotions about this. So you have a lot to do with stability here in the path that you're wanting to take, and trying to control the emotions about it. And if this is with another person, then you may be trying to decide, there's not a conflict with regards to your emotions, but there is regarding the stability of this situation. This path that you want to take is clashing with the stability that you're trying to achieve that you want to have for a long-term goal, you know. Now, the other person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, what are they doing? What are they causing? What kind of chaos are they causing for you, Aquarius? We're going to find out. What's going on that's making you just feel so freaking emotional about this person? And this person, they have the Seven of Cups. So they got options, and maybe you know it, and they're in their emotions about the choices they're having to make. So they maybe if this is regarding a path that you're trying to take and they're trying to take too, your path may be, you know, maybe you're trying to cut a new path there with this person, trying to see how can this exist together, you and this other person. This person is stuck in their emotions, trying to gain confidence. Maybe they're a little bit in the confused side and not really sure about what they want. So they're kind of stuck there in their emotions in regards with working with you. And they have also, they have the Page of Swords here too. This is like, or Page of Wands. No, they got the Page of Swords. My God. So they're looking at the same thing that you're doing. Their reason is the same darn reason as yours. It's like, I forgot that I'm using two decks. And you guys both have the Page of Swords here. Now, I get, because I have a third deck for mirroring each other. You guys, if I get the Page of Swords again, I'm just going to be like, oh my gosh. Okay, so looks like they're trying to cut a new path too in life. They're trying to find information out. You're trying to find information out. You want to know where you're going, and they want to know where they're going, but they're stuck in their emotions, and you're trying to control yours. You're trying to gain a better understanding while they're sitting there surprised and dazed and confused. Sorry. They're not really dazed and confused here. They're sitting on a rock with their back to everything, like looking at their past and going, oh my God. They almost look like they need to wait till the full moon here to find out what the heck they're doing. You want something that is going to be for a long term. This is Pentacles. This is more than a 3-month deal. This is something you want, something that's longer than even 4 years, maybe stability that's long term. This person, though, they're trying to figure out the path that they want to. That's the reason why they're in their little options here. There's Seven of Cups and their feelings about this. So you're both in your feelings and trying to gain truth and clarity about where you guys want to go. This person, how they're going about it is they've got the Hermit card here. They're going within. They figure that maybe if they go within, take some quiet time. I can see them doing this because of this card with the moon right there behind them, reflecting their thoughts. If they go within, they figure if they go within, that they'll find their truth about what they do want, shining a light on the path that they do want to take, shining the light on some truth about a new path they're looking at, the same path that you're looking at. They're looking within. They have to, because if they've got these options, there's that fire off to the side. It's in the background almost. And this is them holding that fire in their hands. Now they're looking within. That's how they're going to go about making their decisions here. Even though we don't have them with the decision cards or anything like that. But here, that's what they're doing. And when can they figure out, well, did I speak too soon? But we have the Two Swords. This is them. They're pretty indecisive, and this could take a couple weeks for them to figure out what they want. They need to gain better clarity over what they want. They need to go within. They need to figure out their path. They've got mental energy. They don't have any long-term goals yet. This is them being really indecisive in their mind. This could be this could be you in this section, and this could be them up there, but this is them being indecisive, and this could be, a couple weeks of indecisiveness for them. You, though, you're already like ready to rock and roll, get going, and move on with your life, maybe even after, because you're in the Queen energy, so you have more patience and understanding, where this person's still kind of and they're 7. They're like not even, they haven't even figured out how to go forward yet in a situation. They haven't walked away from something, and they're not walking towards anything yet. They're trying to figure out what they do want to walk towards. Maybe they've just barely gained their, gained stuff, dealt with past relationships and stuff like that. Maybe they could be single. That's something that could be going on. This person, they have to be single. There's a person though that's like floating on by them right here, like almost like they're not dead, but they're like drowning, floating on by. She's like a mermaid. She's a mermaid. Could be a man-made, right? But in this picture, this is just metaphorically speaking. This person has, the other person is like floating by, and this one's like, do I save them or do I not? Having to make a choice, indecisive about what they want in their heart, because here's like they're holding the shell. This is their home. This mermaid would be like, this is what is dear to them, and then here's this person floating on by, and it's like, oh, if I make that choice, it's one of those indecisive, do I do this or do I not? Oh my God, do I do this? If I do this and I give up that, it's like this person knows that they have to give up something in order to move forward. To make this choice, they have to give up something dear to them, which is conflicting for them. How you guys are mirroring each other, Aquarius. For you and another person that you are dealing with, that you may deem as a soulmate or twin flame or whatever you deem them as. I just deem them as the person that is magnetically attracted to you, or you're magnetically attracted to them. And you know how that goes. It could be anything and anything kind of ship, right? We have, just cute. It came out. We have the 2 cups. So this is a partnership. You're both thinking about giving love to each other, wanting to share love. This is like, making a choice together about sharing love, about just having a good time. This is like wanting to really get together and just feed each other food. Like maybe today, it's especially on Valentine's Day, it's even harder to ignore the one that you're magnetically attracted to, right? Excuse me, sinuses. Yay. Alrighty, so why are you both wanting to make a choice together to bring endings? This is the 10 of Swords. This is to bring mental conflict to an end. This is like just totally, so you may have both been really like up here, you understanding what you want, going on that getting clarity, going on a new path, and then going on a new path too. This is the bringing an ending to those. This is, you guys want to just bring it into this searching for a new path. This is like going right back and bringing it into conflict and all the mental BS that has been in both your guys' lives. You're just wanting to bring it to an end, like stop. And maybe even recognizing there's other people in the background who've been maybe corporates. Both of you may have had other people pulling you in different directions too, trying to get you to do this way or that way. Other people trying to get at you, waiting for your demise in a situation so they can get at you, but you're recognizing that. This is rebuilding. You both want to rebuild and celebrate, get together, and this is what I had to do this, right? About this card. Oh my God. Okay. Magnetic attraction. Both of you are both wanting to do this. Build together. Have a happy, freaking, joyful, freaking life. Forget about the work. You want to inspire each other. You want to tie the knot. Balance, joy, happiness. This is like freaking wow. When can this even be possible for the two of you? Anytime. Take that risk and bam, there you go. You guys both of you probably have the same thinking, that you both need to take a risk on a situation in order to get what you guys really want here. This is like wanting to share your love, get together, and bring endings to BS right there. To all the BS about other people, other people's drama, other people's mental BS coming at you guys, both of you. So there you go. That's a pretty awesome reading for Aquarius. And God, that's like, wow. I'm actually really surprised at that reading. Pretty good reading. Next up is going with Scorpio. So let me get a drink of my coffee really quick. Hope you enjoyed that one. So this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 15 minutes. Boy. Okay, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. What's coming in for you? And I am streaming live, so sometimes my video likes to slow down and I'm not really paying attention to my screen or my camera. I look up at my camera once in a while, every now and then. But I'm kind of trying to stay focused on my cards and what I'm doing for you guys. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys. And here we go. So you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is wanting to maybe gain confidence, waiting to see something, waiting to see something come to birth, like just being patient, even though you're maybe a little impatient, because it is a 7, which would be actively waiting on something that you've put in other ideas you're just trying to gain stability, stay stable, long-term goals here, things that you've planted. You're just trying to, wait for them to just come into being. And if you're pregnant, then you're pregnant. Waiting for that to come through too. This could also be waiting for the love of your life to come through. This has been waiting on a while for stuff. You've put in a lot of effort here. There's all these stones in the background right there. You've put a lot of hard work and effort into things, and now you're just resting there waiting to see hello, trying to remain very patient about, this coming through. You want this. You're pretty sure it's going to come through. So this is you just waiting to see what's coming through. And why? Because you know your worth. You're the Queen of Wands, because you have understanding of your worth, your value, the things you want, the things you stand up for. So you're damn straight going to wait. You don't have no problem waiting on things to come through for you. And that's what I get for you. And how are you doing this, though? Even though you're very confident in yourself. And we have another Queen of Pentacles waiting again, just like not one bit whatsoever worried about this situation. You're confident that whatever you want, whatever you've planted, you've done the right darn thing. You've put in a lot of time and effort. So you're willing to just be patient and wait to see, be comfortable where you're at, knowing your self-worth, and you can share with other people even. You share other ideas. You can help other people, maybe even guide people. Wow, what a reading I'm getting for you. So when is this going to happen for you? And we have the Death card. So this is like a transitional period. This isn't just like total death, okay? Because it's not meaning, oh, you're going to die, because we never know when we're going to die. This is just transitioning, a slow transitional. You know how things take time to die? Well, that's a long death, right? So this is a drawn out process for you. So this is when things are changing for you, and you obviously know this because you're okay with that, because you're patient and you're understanding. You've gained understanding and patience in what your worth is and what you value, what you want long term, and what is inspiring, and what you stand up for, and what you're going to be adamant about. And boom, you are doing a slow transition, waiting. So this could be the birth of this child too, if you are pregnant. This could be a birth of an idea too. waiting for a birthing of an idea. Now, if this is to do with another person, that you planted the seeds into their head, maybe you've been waiting on them, maybe they went, this has been a long time coming, right? What's going on with this other person that you're thinking about? We'll find out what's going on with them. Are they in anticipation too? Okay, so let's see what's going on with the other person. You're sitting there waiting. You're pretty confident, very sure, very, very, very sure. And it's been a long time coming. So the other person, what are they doing? We have, boom, they're like addicted to things. God, that's the first word that comes to my mind is they have addictions. This is realizing a false truth of, maybe they're realizing a truth about themselves. Maybe they thought the world was one way and now they're realizing that it's really not that way. This is realizing things need to change for themselves. They're addicted to things that they know they've come to an acceptance. Maybe they're addicted to you. That would be good, right? But they've got the devil energy, like the mask is, they realize they're wearing a mask, is what I would say for them. And so why do they realize this? Because they want to go forward. They have messages, maybe. This is actually advancing forward. So why they want to move forward, so they're realizing what's holding them back, basically. This is what's holding them back. This is what's keeping them from moving forward. They want to move forward, and so they're recognizing their limitations, what holds them back, their downfalls, their doings, their own things, that a false truth that they didn't want to see. They've looked in the mirror, maybe at themselves. Why are they doing this, or how are they going to do this? Bringing now that they have this inner knowledge, or this knowledge of new awareness about them, is like they're bringing things, trying to harmonize, bring it to a balance so they can start something new. This is ending these things, regaining the balance in their own life so they can start a new cycle. And when can this happen for them most likely? As soon as they see a true path, the Page of Swords going, as soon as they start on a new path, they start to see their truth. When they start, this is like moving forward in their own truth. So this is most likely, this could be happening about now, them seeing their addictions. They want to move forward. So in order for them to move forward in their truth, they have to bring things to an end, and they're very well aware of it. I mean, it shows this is like the false truth being in recognition. You've been sitting there most likely pretty patient with this person, hoping and staying confident for a long time here, over 3 months at least. I would say over 6 months even. This has been a long time coming. This person realizing their own faults without you maybe not saying anything anymore to them. And you're waiting for this transition period that's been slowly coming to an end, and here this person is bringing something to an end. So if this person, if you and them, the magnetic attraction to each other, what is it that you guys are mirroring? If this is someone you're magnetically attracted, like you couldn't help it, it's just like they fell into your life, boom, just like that. They changed your whole world upside down. What is it that's going on with both of you? How are you mirroring each other? Both of you have changes, mental changes. This is standing up for yourselves, learning to stand up for yourself, learning to how to fight off other people, how to use your words, how to communicate. Changes in communication is coming for both of you. Both of you are learning how to communicate versus, knowing, standing up for yourself versus, letting others like tell you what to do, like critiquing, like other people may have been like backstabbing you. Now it's like time to boom, turn around and chase those effers off. And that's what the other person is doing too. You're both maybe learning this. And why? Because both of you are both standing. You have the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands. Both of you have an understanding of your own self-worth, and you're both being assertive in your power. So that's really good. This person, they've got the Eight of Wands. They want to go forward. And so both of you, if this is your person, both of you know what you guys want. Both of you know what inspires you. So you're both gaining that understanding and patience and being assertive with each other. And how? By making decisions on going forward into the unknown without really knowing where you're going, without knowing what's going to happen, without having expectations. This is the chariot is moving. This one is moving. It's not sitting there. These horses are flying. This is both of you trying to get stuff off the ground. This is actually doing it and not really worrying about it. Wanting to just go. Whatever happens, happens, right? That's how it is. You take that chance in order to move forward. You can't, unless if you don't take a chance, then you never know and you always be stuck. So it's like both of you wanting to just go into the unknown without knowing what's really going to happen and take it from there. And yet here's the Knight of Cups here. Like as soon as you guys realize both of you guys are wanting to just take action. This is the win card. When is this going to happen? This going into the unknown. As soon as you take action, regarding sharing love with each other, wanting to take action. Both of you need to take action at the same time. You both want to take action and just go forward in love. So that's your guys' reading, Scorpio. It could be with each other or maybe with another person, but this is for the person that you're magnetically attracted to. So this, and they're magnetically attracted. You're attracted to them and they're attracted to you. Alrighty. Next up is Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, Sun. Get a cup. I was looking at the minutes, 27, 23. Just to see, like, I was almost 15 minutes long for Scorpio too. So Leo, probably another 15 minutes. So if you're here watching for Capricorn, then you'll come back in 15 minutes if you don't want to sit through Leo. So let's see what's up for Leo, Sun, and Rising, and Venus for the next 24 hours or for whatever the cards want to say, right? So we're going to find out. Okay, well, that one just kind of flipped out. So we're going to say walking away from something. This has been going on. This has been something that's been going on maybe for quite a few, maybe for the past 3 weeks, making a decision to go on any journey. This is in your emotions, though, walking away from something pretty emotional and pretty not really, it's like hesitating is what this picture tells me. Is this person is hesitating, not wanting to look at their emotions and kind of wanting to walk away. So this would be you wanting to kind of just walk away from your emotions, maybe go after attaining something. Maybe you're not feeling like you're getting your wishes, so you're trying to go after your wishes emotionally. That is for Leo, that would be something that inspires you, something that is, because you're a pretty strong person who usually knows what they want, and this is being disappointed maybe and realizing that maybe you need to go further your search for what it is that you're wanting. And yeah. Okay, mysterious. There's a mystery here. There's like unsureness here. This is not having a lot of clarity. We have the moon card here, so, or no, we have the high priestess. Sorry about that. But still needing to gain some clarity here. So this is making a choice about what path do I take, right? You don't really understand things and you're trying to use your intuition, but usually you use logic, don't you? Most likely. And so now feeling of emotions which may be new for you or you don't like to really look at, because this is what I see. It's like you're having to use your intuition, though. This is what it says. You need to use your intuition. Maybe there's too many things and logic just does not fit this situation. And what you want to do is have a clear understanding. This is you trying to have logic. You're trying to understand this logistically, which is not going to happen. You can't, and not with the high priestess here. You want truth and clarity. You want to understand it. You don't want to have to use your emotions. You just, you want to walk away from emotions. And when is this going to happen for you? We have, you have to just take action with what it is you do love and do know what you want. It's like going after your love, your emotions. You're having to deal with your emotions no matter what, even though you're trying your hardest, most likely to not. You just want the logic, the mind thinking. You don't want the emotions, but you have to use your intuition in order to understand whatever it is that you're in search of, that you're missing, whatever your feelings are. You have to look at them with emotion. And even though you don't want to, it's like, I don't want to feel emotions. I want to be logical. I want to just know the truth about things and stand in my truth. Oh no, but you have to look at what you love and go after it. You have to look at your emotions. You have to understand your emotions, and you have to use your intuition about it. Sorry. I don't think Bill likes that, right? So let's see, what's the person? Who's the person giving you conflict, Leo? What the heck is up with that? So someone's giving you some conflict, I can see. Someone's making you making you have to make a choice about love. Ugh, that might be hard. So what's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The person that you're dealing with, that is for the set of cards right here. So Leo, let's see what's going on with you guys. Your person that you're thinking of, and they have the 9 of Wands. So they're this person is not leaving you alone. They are bound and determined to not let go. This person, or they could be bound and determined. Yeah, I'm gonna just say right now, it looks like they're just bound and determined to fight for you. You could be dealing with another fire sign. But within the past 6 days or 9 days or whatever, this is Wands energy too. This is like there's been a lot of action for this person. They've had to really stand up for themselves, and they're bound and determined not to let go of anything. They are inspired to keep on fighting because they have opportunity that they have this opportunity here that they want. This could be a job for them. This person could be looking at a new opportunity in their, or they have some type of idea in their head that they can go forward, new inspiration. Actually, they're inspired, and so they're willing to to fight to the end. They want to start all over. They want a new start here. They want some type of new inspiration. And you're like wanting to walk away, and you feel this is like you having to use your intuition about this. And this person, they have the 3 of Pentacles, so they are waiting. They're going to sit there and wait. They're hoping to see something come into being. They want this really bad. They're hoping to see some type of creation here, like create an opportunity with you, give you this idea, or this person is actually, they got this new idea and they want to create it with you. They're willing to stand their ground. If this is the person that you're dealing with, they want to create this new idea with you. They want to share with you their idea. They are unwilling to back down. They're just like, and you're wanting to walk away from it. You're wanting to know truth though about it. You want to use your intuition about their new idea. And you, the action you're needing to take is like you need to, maybe go offer them help. At least you're giving that some thought. Take maybe, you'd probably have to help them out for at least a couple months here, or God knows how long. But this person, when this is going to happen, they have the Knight of Wands. They're very impulsive and they want this now. Like their energy showed up at the beginning. They're bound and determined to not let go of a situation that they're dealing with that has to do with a new idea that they're trying to inspire maybe you, trying to share with you about maybe another person too. You're wanting truth with that. That you'll have to, this is going to be the action. If you take action with them, it's going to take a while. It's going to be at least longer than a 3-month thing. This is something, this is the action taking, is working towards something, progressing towards emotional support. Most likely this person, though, they want to take action like today. They want to do it now. They want to get going. They want to start now. They've been wanting to start something. They've been persevering in this. They're not even overburdened yet. They're just willing to sit there and fight for it. They want to skip over being overburdened and get to go. And that's what I see for this person. So let's see if this is a person that you're magnetically attracted to, who just happened to be dropped into your life or you into theirs. What's going on with the two of you? How would you guys be marrying each other? And what is it that you guys both want together? This is taking a risk. So maybe grabbing hold of that wand and just taking a leap of faith. Bam, both of you wanting to take a leap of faith into this situation. That this is at least a project. If this is a project that they're trying to give you, this new inspiration that they're waiting for, but it's ideas that they're putting into your head, it's going to be it's going to be something, it's kind of calm. It's emotional though. They're more like action oriented, like, come on, let's go. And you're like both wanting to take a risk, leap of faith. Why? Because you'll find out some type of truth. You want a new path, a new start in life. There's new truth and clarity here. And both of you may be trying to, maybe addicted to each other. Maybe you've seen the false truths in a situation and now just taking a leap of faith. Both of you wanting to just go cut shit up and move on. And yeah, there's some conflict as soon as maybe within 5 days or so. There's like some differences of opinions here, which is going to be, you're going to recognize some type of false truth, which will give you your truth, and you both will be able to move on, take a leap of faith into this. You'll find out a truth. Maybe there's something that was, whatever this new idea is, that you're having to make a choice about using your intuition. There's a truth here about this, right? And it may be regarding, I'm just going to jump the gun and say it may be regarding, because we have wands, a lot of wands, this may be a relocation for you, or it may be the other person relocating, and that could be you, why you're walking on a journey, taking a journey and having to use your intuition. But yeah, and then there's that sword, the King of Swords, having the understanding. See, now I can say that maybe having that truth, you're taking a leap of faith, but there's a recognition of some type of falseness that was brought in, and that will come when you'll realize that there's maybe within 5 days, you'll find out there's a falseness that was set here where you're able to, both are able to take that risk once you have that truth, knowledge that you're looking for, and they're trying to give you ideas because they have inspiration to go forward, start something new, but they're bound, determined to bring you along with them in their projects and stuff. They want you to go. So you both take that risk. Maybe after 5 days of conflict, and then finding out what the false truths were, finding the truth, knowing both your truth, and cutting out things that no longer fit for you, and that's about it. So yeah, there we go. That's for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So you guys may be traveling, having to travel, change home locations or job locations. And there's being that there was a lot of wands in this. It could be dealing with a career, hobby, maybe something that both of you guys may be having decisions to make regarding careers or home, living situations. There may be a relocation there going on. Next and last up for this time is going to be Capricorn, or yeah, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So we got the very a nice Earth sign here who would be a very a pretty hard to please individual, right? For Capricorn, Capricorns look at things with solidarity. They try to see things. They're pretty stubborn too, like kind of like a Taurus. So let's see what's going on. So maybe you may be feeling a bit stubborn today, maybe slighted to maybe not having things go the way that you plan on having them go, and so maybe feeling a little offensive and maybe acting defensive towards other people, maybe a loved one, maybe a slight hurt is what I feel for you, like just something just barely irked you. It's like the wrong thing might have been said, it might have been taken the wrong way. But let's see what's going on. Maybe you can go buy yourself a ticket. Go buy yourself a ticket, a gambling ticket or something. Just do something that's, maybe you might win a few bucks and change your day. Don't buy $20 worth of tickets though. That'd be a overindulgence unless you can afford that. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Here we go. We have the Three of Wands here. So this is looking for having expectations of things coming to being. You're expecting things. You're trying to create things, trying to create a home environment, maybe you're trying to just create peace and happiness because this is inspiring another person. This could be a family situation where you're trying to just create bliss and, inspiring happiness, because that's what I see in that card. And why is that for you, Capricorn? Because you're gaining some type of understanding. You're looking at this thing from a logical perspective. You're not looking at it with emotions. You have a clearer understanding, and you're learning to be more patient, even though this is, also waiting for your ships to come in, right? This is the Three of Pentacles, but this is the reason you're waiting patiently and trying to bring things into balance is because you are sitting there with a more knowledgeable way to approach this with communication, but yet you're still on guard and ready to cut someone's head off. And how you're going about it by maybe granting someone else's wishes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, you have fortune on your side. What did I say? Go buy a lottery ticket maybe today. That might be something. Maybe it'll give you, or if you have dandelions, go pick out 5 of them and blow them and make a wish. Just be optimistic and opportune. Maybe there's opportunities that are coming in for you too that are just gonna blow your mind. Yeah, maybe you're causing that to happen for yourself. And let's see, when can this all come into being? When will you feel at peace? You feel at peace when you bury your money. When you have a stability, when you have a sense of groundedness, when you have a sense of things just being perfect, when you feel that whatever you've worked hard, you can protect it. This is when this can be. This is something that's long term. This could be maybe within over 3 months. And I just recently started using the timing, but this is something that is long-term security. This, because it is the Pentacles, so we're looking at years. You're looking at something stable, but this is something that when you can bring balance into yourself, when you find that security, when you feel balanced, stable, solid, like your things are protected, that's when you're going to feel like your ships are coming in and your world is turning into your favor, and you'll see the truth and understanding. So let's go see what's up with the person that you're dealing with. So if this is in love, you're expecting something to come in within, the past 3 days. Maybe you've been waiting for something to come through for a while, maybe, but just recently you've been waiting for something to come through, and you're trying to stay patient about this and just hoping that your wishes are going to come true here. And what you feel that that would do is bring you balance. You go night night with someone, and you might have to hide out with them. I don't know why that's just coming through. It's like you feel like you have to be secretive and hide things, keep things from other people right now. What the heck? Or for a while, keep things under wrap, protecting your family. Okay. The other person that you're dealing with, they're trying to work on balancing out their money situation, a material. They're trying to get grounded. They're trying to stabilize themselves. They're trying to persevere. They've got the Libra card here. So maybe they're trying to get some type of balance and justice in their self too. They're trying to bring fairness, security to their own self. So you're expecting something from them. You're waiting on your ships to come in, and maybe this person is the one with the money, like they're throwing it around. They need to balance out their money. They're like, you see that? They're like throwing their money, like, oh, look at my money. So maybe you're waiting for this person to come to you with a solid offer or some type of secure offer here. You're expecting that. And this person, they're actually trying to gain more clarity. They need to go do some inner work, obviously, because they're shining the light on something. Maybe they see that they are, because it's shining the light on the Six of Pentacles. So they're seeing that they need to do some inner work. In order to bring some balance to their own life, they need to go. They're is like they're kind of on fire about it. They know, they're like, boom, something has come to their awareness, and they're just like, they got to take care of it. Yep, it's causing them heartbreak. They are freaking heartbroken. Whatever it is, maybe someone's taken their money. And I'm not saying this is you. This is, they're just dealing with heartbreak. They're like heartbroken because they've had this new awareness about some type of legal situation, about their security, and they're trying to bring that, they're trying to persevere, they're trying to make it through, but they're seeing that whatever maybe they've been doing, it's not what they've been trying to do. And so we have the Eight of Wands, them trying to, within the next 8 days whatsoever, well, not 8 days, but next week or whatever, this is them just wanting to like get the heck out of Dodge, move forward fast. They want to just jump the gun, get out of the situation after coming to a new awareness about something that's really heartbreaking for them. This other person that you're dealing with, that you're expecting and waiting on, they're finding out maybe some type of situation about money is causing mental conflict for them. This is like freaking heartbreaking about their money, their stability, they're trying to move forward fast, but in a way that's good for them, but also inspiring. So maybe you might be there to help them out there. So let's see if this person has fallen into your lap magically. I was going to say magnetically, but if they've fallen into your lap magically, let's see what's going on with this person. You and this other person, how you mirror each other. So let's see. So you both are waiting. This is waiting on your ships to come in. You're both waiting. So they're waiting too, but they're waiting. They're trying to also balance out their money, but this could be a whole different person. This is both of you waiting on your ships to come in. This is sending out messages and waiting for messages. You guys both have expectation, hoping to create something. Maybe you've created something, made a choice together, or maybe you both made the same kind of choices, and now you both are waiting on your ships to come in, basically. Boom. Waiting for something to come into being. So there's been a lot of waiting. God. So let's see. Why is that? Because both of you have walked away from things, went on a new journey. Pretty simple, right? You're pretty emotional, walking away, wanting to walk away. This could be what you're wanting to do, or maybe you have done it, but you're waiting for other things to come in. Both of you are waiting to walk away from something, seeing going on a new journey because unfulfilled. And we have the Three of Pentacles, or is that the Six? Yep, Six of Pentacles. This is both of you wanting to maybe get help together, maybe get help sharing and caring. This person that you're dealing with, they have the Six of Pentacles. And now here it is, both of you having the Six of Pentacles, both of you healing together. Maybe they come to you, or maybe you come to them. Maybe this is, them coming to you. Both of you wanting to get help. Sharing and caring card is what I call it. The sharing and caring. Long-term help too, because this Pentacles, this is gaining a type of sense of stability with each other, maybe. And both of you wanting to, when can this happen, is both of you taking action in where you want to go emotionally, where you're going to feel emotionally fulfilled, going towards each other, taking action maybe towards each other. This is love. This is supporting each other. This is both of you wanting to go take action in love. So there you go. And that is for Capricorn. And I almost put it in the wrong deck. So you want to see what's at the bottom of the deck for Capricorn? The Devil. So realizing that there are some false truths. Both of you realizing there's false truths that you guys have both had. Maybe there's addictions and stuff that both of you have had. This person, though, that you're dealing with, they have heartbreak, and you don't have, you have your hope for things to go in your favor. So you guys have a great Valentine's Day, and I hope all is well, and I will see you guys again. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and thanks. Bye.